today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's Week 14 of the NFL.
The option, it goes to Ingram. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Number 21, Mark Ingram.
A look there at Ingram's numbers from a week ago. 18 carries, 89 yards.
In a perfect world, they'd run the ball the same way they did last week, but against the #1 rush defense in the league, they're going to have to find a different way to move the ball. Maybe they start throwing it early and come back to the run.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete.
Complete to
one thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, you got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
4 yards on the pickup.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
An option run with Ingram. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play.
Play action, now it's Tua. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas, and his guys will take over. He's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
Going quickly out to the right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
The 43-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. The quick slant caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. From 3. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
Well, that play was a very...
Tua now on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
7-yard line.
Tua to throw again. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Intercepted.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a short return to the 6-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Tua to try again on second down. Going right side here, and that's complete. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. An 80. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. And they give this time to the tailback. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there. His second touch. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got room.
This is too easy.
He'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. 87 yards. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out.
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. give them 14 on that one and a first down.
At the 13-yard line.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. From the 4, this is second down and 1.
At the 4-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Malik Harrison coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Third down.
Out of the gun on third down. Here's Tua. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Back now in Miami. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there. Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
46 yards.
And again this time to the tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. The Dolphins on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Tua now on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. From 19 yards away. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to... They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The 20. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Well, business as usual for them. Well,
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 23 yards on the play. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's going to go for and this is caught at the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Miami, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Detroit Lions come to town. Meanwhile, for Baltimore,